DJ Thundaar, the Barbarian.
Born in Aquarius, life is crazy, the game's hilarious. Hustlers turn fiends, broken marriages. He found a better plug, so he was arrogant. Left his homie on stuck, he embarrassed him. His life was a movie, couldn't channel it. The streets wicked as ever. We was youngers getting cheaper cause we pitched in together. Staying safe, no PlayStation, I'm still twisting my metal. My brother gone, but through us he'll be living forever. Damn. Sometimes I feel like I'm in hell already. BM keeping my daughters from me, she still being petty. That shit make me feel like I've been dead already. Now I'm drinking away the pain, riding Machiavelli, 7-day theory. I rep NC, I say it clearly. The same nigga, whether a Hanes shirt or a Miri. A lot don't understand me, but some they don't feel me. Fuck them, I just hope I make it big before they kill me. Trying to duck indictments, same time vision blurry. If I make the wrong move, the judge will hesitate to will me. Damn. I'm in a new Benz on the freeway. It's still free Mook, free CK. Don't beat yourself up, you live and learn. Tables turn and bridges burn. It ain't about what you make, it's about what you earn. A man on my word and I'm standing firm. I'm standing firm. Don't beat yourself up, you live and learn. It ain't about what you make, it's about what you earn. Tables turn and bridges burn. It's a lot of G-Moneys, a lot of Ninos, a lot of money mixes, a lot of outposts. I was in that field standing still like a scarecrow. Ain't trying to die, the pistol stuck to me like Velcro. My name, 20 grand paid the lawyers, trying to get the peas back. Disguise the car like we hoarders. Feel like an illegal immigrant trying to cross the border. Phone blowing up, they back home placing orders. Damn. I pray my kids don't see me in a prison cell. Meanwhile, I'm in the car with a dime, she thick as hell. She know I'm stressed, she helped me get my mind right. This Casamigos fucking with my eyesight. I was pumping gas like EP more than buy right. A long way from school books and football highlights. Is it heaven for a felon? You can cut my tongue out, I ain't telling. Seen a man hit the pipe, he was a reverend. Whoa. You tell me who should we listen to? I put you on some game that you ain't never knew. How you going from being broke to generating revenue? Stay about the way and get your paper, what you better do. Don't beat yourself up, you live and learn. Tables turn and bridges burn. It ain't about what you make, it's about what you earn. A man of my word and I'm standing firm. I'm standing firm. Don't beat yourself up, you live and learn. It ain't about what you make, it's about what you earn. Tables turn and turn and turn.
Grow. Checkerboard luggage, Raymond in the cupboard. I left Art Bowser with a sculpture. You're listening to the lyrical nunchuck, chocolate dumb fucks, vocals warmed up, beyond forward tough. I kept my lawn cut, it's felon conduct. I got my arm out the window of an armed truck. This Teamsters Union when you hear the trucks roll up. On Cleveland Avenue, make plays at the Kroger. Came up on cold cuts, heart got a hole in it. Bank got a roll in it. The Cessna citation came with a pole in it. The color lens so big you need a stove in it. Now that's deep, I just dove in it. The closet came with garage doors. The go yards on all fours. I do this shit for encores. I did this shit in Tom Ford. They said I'm wrong for it. I'm so fly, looked up and said get on board. It's the man, it's the myth in the midst of the mix with the M's on my mind. And Maui taking pics, motivated by more. I mean, I want more of this, I want more jewelry, more cars, I want more cribs. What you expect from a kid that grew up with his stomach touching his rib, echoes coming from out the fridge. Now Papa was a Rolling Stone, I thought you knew that. Don't smoke no cig, but I shoot that. True fact.
I mean, I like the Saint Laurent. Yeah, that's Saint Laurent for you. You gotta hold your hand mid there when you do a verse like that. Yeah. Hopping out a slide out, running through a walk through, coupe on big wheels like a pony wearing horseshoes, tall money, short fuse, long money, long ooh. cartoons, art-tunes. I got the spikes on the Gucci, look like Bartoon. Give me the Nikes, let me add some Comme des Garçons tunes. Stuntman, verses in my lunch bag, rappers on my launch pad. Chopper make them do the crisscross and make them jump dance. Lump sum, one bands. What's a young man without a check? Just a young man, fuck that, Jordan mean. I'ma sip some lean, get a ting, and go quarantine. I'ma get some bling, let it bling like some oil sheen. I'ma put some fucking princess cuts on the queen. And I keep all of the chin check stubs I redeem. It's our team, my regime, I'm a higher beam. Purple smoke, fire green, sweet and sour cream. Peeking high and now we towering. Peak position, give my people power, now we power fiends. This addiction feeling like a boxer stepping out the ring. You swing and miss it, critically thinking about the critics of a critical condition. I'm in pitiful condition, scratch that. But who was it, your team? Since the union did it, tune into the young money, true religion, true religion.
Chinchilla to the ankle bone. I'm that nigga now, I'm just gonna make it known. My dog caught a body busting Draco Chrome. They gave him life behind the prison gates, he can't go home. I get the Yale gone, break a whole one down and make his own. Cause in these streets, I'm a motherfucking staple on. He say he the king, well machine come to take his throne. Take over the game like I'm Jordan when he played Malone. Spray the Mac 10s out of black pens. He dropped his car, he's running from it, got a cracked lens. Mama gone for days, been on a crack bench. Walk to granny house, she got a packed fridge. Been about that action since the older days. Niggas putting bodies on the throwaways. Latex gloves on when we loading case. Yeah.
You should know what time we on. Expectations entirely wrong. Kicked a hole in the game before multiple views by Tommy gone. Gotta be strong when you're popping the paparazzi phone. Sliders singing in your local precinct like a Mario. Came away to get here naked to a Rocky on. Careful, had to stash the rocket by the hockey jump. Hermes on my way to the tomb, Versace bond. You would think I'm repeating shit. Got several copies for him. Hating ain't gon' stop me, probably wish me body harm. Hand off to my dumb out, get his kamikaze on. There'll always be forks in the road. It's Maserati's form. Your rap careers ain't working out, a bunch of sloppy songs. Quiet storms and beautiful murders for oxymoron. We in the town as vehicles hounded in lobby swarms. They won't play, that's why we on. Every day your body's drawn. Duck the criminal, the one your baby mom eyes be on.
I had the Moody's blocks. Meet me at the beauty shop, the one that's owned by my cutie wop that got the booty shots. I ain't packing the Tootie Glock, absolutely not. Stash box, case I get stopped by traffic duty cops. My last interaction, they was asking who was shot. Gave them no reaction, so they acted truly shot. This ain't a movie, I stack fruity rocks. It's diamonds and emeralds and rubies in my jewelry box. The cars that we got show y'all all who we not. 1500 at the ball and Louis shots. Walking around your bitch crib in my drawers and Louis socks. Got me confused, dog. I thought who we stop. From upstate NY, a moody block. Play the gangster role and I make it movie stop. All hoes is birds, I'm with a bougie flock. I never let these groupie thoughts do me like Rudy Pops, nigga.
Yeah, can I flex? Talk to my girls north, south, east, and west. Talk about her skin tone, God knows she blessed. Love how you work that, God knows you dress. Can I flex? Talk to my girls north, south, east, and west. Talk about her skin tone, God knows you blessed. Love how you work that, God knows you dress.
Finding up to cause a scene, cover a magazine. Boss chicks around the world, someone counting up the cream. The pilot idea, the original queen. When you fly as this, you ain't gotta worry about wings. Commercial private jets don't compare to jets I read. They don't. Y'all buy those labels, I was born supreme. That's the greatest why in Africa, they pay goats for queens. You know black don't crack, I still look at my teens. I do. Hold up, my glow up, my bronzer, my shape. He love me, my booty is big and it shake. A mango in shape, yeah. He love me with weight. Every brown shade, braids, long hair, or fades. You fine, mama. That's my mama. The cover magazine, she's an ebony woman. First lady, your honor. Mama Michelle Obama. I love to love you, baby. That's a song by Donna. It is. All my foxy ladies, we still the ill nana. All around the world, from America to Ghana. Look, my nieces in the eye, they had to make me one promise. Love yourself, it's a cold world, I'm honest. Count your riches, don't rock with snitches. This for my sisters, my ebony sisters like you.
Dark skin and them brown eyes and that ooh, hair laid and them nails did. Look at you, shine before the sunrise. Love so hard to come by. Sister, you've been on my mind. Sister.
Yeah. Beauty is a mindset. Looking at my skin, I don't know the year time yet. My mama still look 24, she a fine chick. Black don't crack my age trap where your spine is. Backwards, black been dope before the trappers. Down to the roots before Sicily was acting. Black Twitter got me cracking, undefeated when we laughing. I look good in yellow. You intrigued with my fashion, every undertone of orange, brown, yellow is the accent. Yeah, that's me, cocoa buttercream head ass. That's me, putting on my knees, elbows, and my fat ass. That's me, looking at my skin like I don't know that he a dead ass. I don't. My country boys like you finer than frog head. Thick like cold grits, niggas, you can make your own college. Gravy and cabbage, thinking of college. HBCUs, you think they only recruited models. Ebony's with 2, 3, 4B or 4C's. Pink or more straw, the blue-green, hair grease. Brothers hold us down like Spike do, Jolie. Fine enough to be on the cover of any ebony mag. God knows we bad. I just ask, you mad?
Dark skin and them brown eyes and that ooh, hair laid and them nails did. Look at you, shine before the sunrise. Love so hard to come by. Sister, you've been on my mind. Sister. Go ahead and treat yourself better. You're worth much more, so much more. You better treat yourself better. You're worth much more.
God blessing me, cause on that same day, he must have been next to me. Grandma always said, now listen to a kid who grew up with no mama, but grew up in the streets facing everyday drama. I wasn't into school, I pitched coke for $1. Street educated, never walked without the llama. Papa was a rolling stone, taught me how to hold my own. Grandma was my everything, she loved me more than anything. Tried to take me to church, but that didn't work, cause I was into hustling, serving that work, hand to hand with the white stuff. So chance in my life was doing what I got until I end up in handcuffs. Friends from my childhood became my enemy. Guns got involved, niggas try to pretend to me, but I'm still here. So I guess God blessing me, cause on that same day, he must have been next to me. All I've been through, I guess it was meant to be, but I keep it moving till God comes send for me. Grandma used to say, I'm still here, so I guess God blessing me, cause on that same day, he must have been next to me. Grandma always said, Puzzle and D, George Tank, Tony Cox, Dillian and B. I see them all pass, probably next is me. They all died on the struggle, on the hustle like me. I was still going at it, supporting the fiends habit. Like any other hustler, I became a money addict. Fast cash coming in, task force running in. Jukes man scheming, I had to put one in him. I know 100 niggas, but I'll trust not one of them. Sad thing in it, but that's the way the hood is. Everybody in the hood wanna know what living good is. By all means necessary, make it or you take it. I almost lost life, but God was there to save it. I guess grandma's words were sacred. Then she told me life is what you make it. You must have patience. Life is too valuable to waste it. Grandma said.
money. Put the grands up in the safe, cause we spending them Jacksons. Washington's go to white. That's what it's all about, right?
Yeah, visualizing the realism of life in actuality. Everything I write is like a fatality. I'm a pattern punishing painter with a pen. Got a style kinda like side of me, cause I'm anal with the way I get it in. I maneuver with the mic like Drano, moving through a pipe, I'm insane-o. You can lose your life, I'm biblical with this lyrical ability. Respected, I'm here to get rid of these records, get checks and fill up facilities. I ain't sounding like no man, I ain't holding no dynamite. I just got dynamite in both hands. Nigga, this is Hellmatic. I'm with a chick with a tail tatted. She is Chanel bag and pill addict. Ill, I'm still at it, for real status. And you gon' be a vegetable unless you got you a steel cabbage. I woke up early in the morning, dressed in black, yawned and said two of the best is back. Early in the morning, dressed in black, yawned and said two of the best is back.
Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff fly, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff fly. Yo, I got rounds 365 days, annual plus some. Get a rush from how they bust. Swear they was leaking pus some. I don't deal with hoes, nor trust scum. And treat money like pussy. If I fuck it off, then it must come. I stay fixing lines that make your minds play tricks. When they mix, even my basics sound like the Matrix. And more vivid than Michael Bay flicks. What I say tricks, then it lay clicks. To rest like God after day 6. They left falling from missing their opportunity at the door, ignoring when death's calling, now they breath stalling. And who could touch me? Fuck who you read about. And haters, I'm weeding out the same way I do my Dutchie. I'm a maniac on track to where a train react with smart bombs for dummies and dum-dums for brainiacs. There only has a few minutes of fame that caught flame and my pen is to blame. I get it in when you pretend it's a game. The way racquetball and tennis became the game's finished. 9 out of 10 is a shame, and I'm tremendous. That goes without saying what my pen insert. It's sort of introvert, it's not about playing. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff fly, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff.
Yo, visualizing the realism of life in actuality. Losing weight is much different than burning calories. Analyze it for yourself through the analogy. That jealousy just might lead to a fatality. And my mentality is money orientated. I get the last laugh, it's funny, all of you hate it. As soon as you heard it was coming, all of you waited. Now you upset cause your honey already waited. Something must have got in us cause all of us turn to sinners. We could hop on a jet and the summer could turn to winter. Devil on your shoulder, he only trying to convince you. You don't feel it though to the moment they turn against you. Right now we ain't dealing with any feelings. Me and my feelings will be somewhere stacking 20 million. We keep it trill and we still getting high. Cause life's a bitch and then you die. Cause life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high. Cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high. Cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high. Cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die.
Life's a bitch, but this money make her smile at me though. In this era, life will be on a reality show. I see the vanity, but where did the morality go? You got that work, but you doing it for salary, ho. Let me paint this picture for you, art gallery flow. Give you food for thought, but it's low on calories though. See me in life, figured out what my talents be, yo. And now it's bread, green tea, Caesar salad to go. Isn't her everything? Got a style on these folks. We just natural born killers, Mickey Mallory, yo. Catch me driving through the lane, ain't no fouling me, yo. The cal on me, bro. Loaded up with jalapeno. That hot shit'll cool you off, got that icy hot. My eyes open for them haters and them shiesty stops. The funny thing, I get it free at the pricey spots. And a flick of the wrist got me in this icy watch. Because life's a bitch and then you die. That's why you get high. Cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high. Cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high. Cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die.
Yeah.
I said the more often I rhyme, the more awkward you find it. To be accepted by the lyrical-minded individual, subliminal criminal consciences, making me numb to how I'm still in your shyness. Defined as stupendous, tall spitting with splendidness. So my sentences like a syllabus to the listeners. Get it done, got it done. Got them a lot of runs, so we plotted on how to double back with a hotter one. Nigga, I'm New York grounded, holding New York down with the creator of the New York sound. And it can never be another, a new version of nothing. Niggas must have forgot where it started, primo, they bugging. It's more the future, less of what you used to. Whoever feel hip-hop is dead, here's a booster. With no cables, a battery pack. So everybody loving the city, be glad to be back. You should sit down and listen to what the game's been missing. Cause reprogram was my redefinition. I guess chairman's choice was just my beginning. Cause I'ma wanna double excel for every sentence. I read every blog, every article printed. I heard every bar, every rhyme you was spinning. I felt all the hate and the love. You niggas fake as a fuck. You on my spot, nigga, take it in blood.
That's why I write the shit I write in my rap. Every day of the week, I live in it, breathe in it.
It is senseless for you to prevent this. I know you wanna enter, but I can't let you in.
That's why I write the shit I write in my rap. Every day of the week, I live in it, breathe in it.
It is senseless for you to prevent this. I know you wanna enter, but I can't.
The second coming of the shit that you feared. The first time they was calling it luck, but lo and behold, I'm still in your ear. See, the difference is here, so keep that in your mind when you rhyming and you thinking about leaning on lying. Scrap whatever you thought and what you wanted to think. Attach your spot the minute that you fuck up and blink. Motivated by Kennedy Fried, tropical fantasy. 718 Chris Wallace and James Yancey. SK, the prodigal son chosen. Lyrical landmark, father what the flows is. So youngin', don't confuse me with nothing them dudes be. I'm leap years out of your dudes' reach. Sky Zoo change for change, hardly. Meaning I'm signing my contract with a Sharpie. Motherfuckers is bugging if they want me to beg. I'll be creeping on a come up like McNulty and Greg. Still with it. And through all that, I'm still with it. The beat is still slutty, so yeah, I still think it. It's clear as day, but y'all don't see it. I guess I'm like a lost episode of Graffiti Rock. Or something like the wax that the record is made from. You need me more than they say, son. Okay, player, so you can type whatever you wanna type. But I still write better than everyone that you like. So fuck
That's why I write the shit I write in my rap. Every day of the week, I live in it, breathe in it.
It is senseless for you to prevent this. I know you wanna enter, but I can't let you in.
That's why I write the shit I write in my rap. Every day of the week, I live in it, breathe in it.
It is senseless for you to prevent this. I know you wanna enter, but I can't let you in.
That's why I write the shit I write in my rap.
I know.
That's why I write the shit I write in my rap.
I know.
Gemini.
I know you wanna enter,
Remo.
but I can't let you in.
Attack of the ball head, Onyx said rap. Slamming on your shifty niggas, throw your guns back. Wind it back your guns, throwing niggas shifty. Slamming simile to gun rap, watch black fat. Raps back, brr beats. Ninth wonder, bet it, watch the heat. Remo down in the trench, you better retreat. Look, Jammer dropping out of planes by the 1,000 feet. Paratrooper now, parachuting style, wow. Wish the rapper in the beat make a general. Please take me to your leader now. Or the academy platoon is gonna burn it down. Act proof, bulletproof, Metal Gear Solid suit. Going hard, Beirut on you niggas do. I figure shoot shit, better call the truth. I'm similar to Murder Moot, yeah, Nightmatic the truth. Raise the flag and surrender your territory. Jamila Academy, the gun rat metaphor. You wish you could do better, boy. Saber boy taking over like Skeletor.
Yeah, you see the flag that we carrying in. Man, I'm a rich, broke nigga, a piss pole nigga. Grinding is what I know, so I get dough, nigga. Cruising with the Goonies, smoking ooh, we roll dinner. Swisher, sweet, yeah, sweet like bash meat. I ain't struggling, I'm a brother surviving. Funny how brothers hate when you stay on some fly shit. But I know if they hate, then they ride my dick. It's gully out here, so I stay on my shit. So be alarmed to that new Jack Molotov. Kick the door with the ill repertoire. 40 cal I'm strong. These real niggas songs and hood niggas love me. I be stressing to my mom. My friends probably doubt me. I've been ready all along. The king of NC, yeah, I'm about to claim the throne and take it back home. Straight to the foe with the gangster bank roll. Like nigga, you ain't know. Broke ass rich nigga party for the hoes. They sippin' champagne by the bottle on the host. Leaning on the ride with the model on the dope. They shouty on the bean and the water getting low. Yeah, she wildin'. Man, she see the flag that we carryin' in. It's Jamla. Yeah. Academy.
Flag that we carryin' it.
Nice.
Yeah. Peep the flag that we carryin' it. Yeah. Back again, yep, it's the incredible. Christ is the animal. Wow, you can't handle it. Can't move me from the ground, my feet planted it. Drum beat bang through your town, the trunk rattling. Don't need to walk like the PM, got my soulful strut. They hear it knocking in the whip, then they know what's up. My people got my back, you best not to react or feel the rap, put the weight you in the warpath. Systematic and V, they make a perfect team. Add crisis in and now you having bad dreams. Hearing voices in your head like Winston in the tunnel. Can't call no Ghostbusters too, now you in trouble. Spook your way up out of here, it's our year. Make it run like Barney Rubble on the double. Hanna-Barbera bumbling ass niggas. Make sure you bring my change back from my McDouble, nigga. Fuck it. Yeah, oh, you know this flag you should be carrying it. Yeah. Ballroom, that's the flag that I'm carrying it. Yeah. Flag that I'm carrying it. Yeah.
I'm an emotional roller coaster. With high so high I could put bowl on a poster. But when the bread get low, like 4 loaves in a toaster, or the shoulders can get cold as 10 toes in Nova Scotia. Some days I hold a grudge, some days I hold a ghoster. Some days I just ghost her. Some days I'm supposed to. The crib feel like a gunfight, but them strollers, that's the holster. We can make amends over old memes and mimosas. My mama know I ain't make my bed, but I'ma lay in it. Whether it's sandpaper, suede linen, whether I'm alone, a Creole lady, mama laid in it. The same pajamas I was afraid in. I boogie man slave, my blankets conceal my blade in it. Emotional seesaw with 2 fat motherfuckers with strong knees and free fall. It's cloudy with a chance of meatballs. I check the weather. I gave all my vices a call. Let's get together to talk about the highs and lows, the ups and downs. The friends that I had to hide to come around. They told me that I knew you always come around. Come around, come around, come around, come around. To work out the highs and lows, the ups and downs. No need to hide, the skies is coming down. Go and get high, I promise you're coming down. Coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down.
Keep your eyes on the road. And you feel your back's on the road. You gotta take the highs with the low. Gotta take the highs with the low. You're lost and you're running out of hope. Looking for the best way to cope. Cause know we all been there before. Gotta take the highs with the low.
I was feeling lifeless, I had to cut my vices. Now the feeling that I feel is priceless. And the spirit want me to be righteous, but I know I might just relapse, accepting these devices. Got so used to feedback, I couldn't tell what mine is. Sometimes all the outside noise just really blinds us. Beware, believe none of what you see and half of what you hear. The best things in life on the opposite side of fear. I swear I see it clear, like after the storm. Still you can't stop the rain, like the loose end song. My word was born like James, yo, I couldn't complain. Cause even when I did, niggas really couldn't feel my pain. That's the type of shit that drive a nigga insane. Wanna be numb, now your thumb back, flicking the flame. Back to square one, trying to overcome what you became. Like they was right, I guess you never gon' change.
When it's hard to keep your eyes on the road, you start to feel your back on the road. You gotta take the highs with the lows. Take the highs with the lows. Lost and you're running out of hope, and you're looking for the best way to cope. So we all been there before. You gotta take the highs with the lows.
To talk about the highs and lows, the ups and downs. The friends that I had to hide to
fortune and fame. New body brains. Came a long way from the Ducati in the rain. Blowing in the lobby, ball Molly in the veins. Rolling kamikaze, still poly in the same. Few sustain. Muscle mix muscles with the brains. Fuck you if you tongue tussle. Hustle through the pain and put it plain. I'm Big Daddy Kane and Lil Wayne. Fugu, butter, googles, and some poodles spitting slang. Goose and fangs. Well trained, school to the game. Cell change, hell lanes are used to the name. The guard. Follow footsteps of Farad. Late 80 shit, I was crazy with the bars and the stars. Ever since I set it off with Nas. Had the big houses, all the money and the cars, baby Paul. It is what it is, who we are. Nobody beat the biz, tell the kids, praise the Lord, it's for y'all. Built from the hood, out the mud. Drug, money, blood, and everything else above. We love, I'm on it, can't be cornered. From the sheepdog ever, the Lancey's haunted. The hopper, drip rocker if it's fancy flaunted. No fear, always here if any chance you want it. The homie, fuck a phony, one and only. Getting mad without the matrimony. This macaroni, Uvetti, play petty, get rock steady. Heart of a young you, we sponsor Dr. Sebi. Lots of veggies, loved on them blocks of deli. The same op from that barbershop, shot in belly. The plot's heavy, grind to my crew wealthy. Get mines, only surface for a few selfies. The sauce, see the difference when you up close. Keep distance from the cutthroats, I mention to the utmost. Go, go.
Imagine layers in a game where we all players. No more stargazing or police car chasing. Imagine life to bring us Lauryn Hill type of singers. Even the righteous schemers still let Christ redeem us. Life is greener on this side. The beauty that we see be coming from inside. Imagine if you a god and she a goddess. My people get free, locked up from weed charges. We no longer targets, so bodies on the market. Clean water coming out of Flint faucets. It's awesome, not being petty, but got petty cash. Everything on the path we already have. Imagine having a woman like Betty Shabazz, steady with class, ready to blast till the chariots pass. To take me to my new destination, I think in miracles. It's my imagination.
I've been dreaming of a paradise, somewhere a little Paris, like where I wanna be. Let's travel to the greener side, a lovely place inside my mind. Don't you wanna see?
Imagine days divine, no longer in the race with time. Every day we wake up, it's the day to shine. Imagine you could turn water to your favorite wine. And when you're taking down your girl, you can take your time. Imagine loving you enough, you don't need her like kids, fathers in their life just to lead them right. No longer worry about sickness cause we eating right. Amanda Gorman poems, mantras that we recite. Imagine not being politically correct, but spiritually direct, still giving me respect. Imagine if you could change the world through song. No longer do we have to pay back school loans. Imagine in the hood doing our own renovations. Another way to keep the dollar circulating. Mountaintops of patience just to heal a nation. Since I was little, I had a big imagination.
Been dreaming of a paradise, somewhere a little Paris, like where I wanna be. Let's travel to the greener side, a lovely place inside my mind. Don't you wanna see? Good times without no care. Won't you let me take you there? Don't you wanna come with me? Don't you wanna come and see? Good times without no care. Won't you let me take you there? Don't you wanna come with me? Don't you wanna come and see?